welcome you back on the channel here. We've just got a Qantas A330 that's lining up for takeoff to go to Hong Kong. Following that is the New Zealand All Blacks colour scheme, and that's on final now. So we'll get this Qantas one departing first. And this is the Hong Kong flight. The New Zealand flight has come from Los Angeles to Auckland and then on to Sydney. And that will be following this departure. Unfortunately, not going to get the rotation because the tree's going to be in the way. Anyway, we'll see how we go. The one goes off, one comes in. We're also looking at Asiana A380 that's taxiing around. That's going to go to Seoul Incheon. These planes will be here for another month and then they're going to go back to the 777s, but this is the A380 that's taxiing at the moment. And coming in is a special colour scheme for Air New Zealand, 777-300 All Blacks. Enjoy watching this come in. New Zealand have really got a very good livery happening there. They've done it to every type of their different plane types, an All Blacks colour scheme, and it looks really nice. They have probably got one of the best airline liveries that any airline flying today has got. And they've done some very special colour schemes in the past, like Lord of the Rings, which was filmed in New Zealand. And they did one of the All Blacks, their rugby union team, and they've had quite a lot of good colour schemes over the past. But the colour scheme they've got now, I'd say, is probably the best they've ever had. And their service on board is absolutely A class. It's very, very good. They really know how to run an airline. All right, here we have a Virgin Australia 737. This you should get rotating. They don't need anywhere nearly as much as an A330 or an A380. There she goes. Over the trees. Let's just have a look at this 777-300. Let's see. You can see the rain that's falling in, but hey, look, a bit of rain's not going to kill you, so you might as well just, well, you're not getting wet because you're watching this. I am, but it's a small price to pay to bring you good quality videos. Well, hopefully they're good quality. I think it's going to rain pretty heavily. It seems to be getting heavier and heavier. I will do my very best to get Asiana, which is now lining up, but it's going to have to wait because I have 3 other aircraft on the other side of the taxiway waiting to go. And this rain is getting very heavy now. You know, the good thing about this is if we really get a bit of a downpour, when planes come in, it's really going to cause a bit of a splash. So it does make it very good for photography. So that'll be something you can enjoy. Here's a flight that's run by Virgin Australia, but it's owned by Link, and these are the Saab 340 turbos, and that does flights between Sydney and Canberra. Sue's got a large one coming in behind this Virgin that's taken off, so let's just get this one. We're probably not going to get a rotation out of this because it is using a taxiway that's a lot closer to here, so it will need a bit of an extra runoff, but anyway, we'll see what happens. It's definitely not going to lift off, but let's see what we've got coming. I've got a Rex that's departing. 737 this time. This is ANA that's coming from Tokyo. ANA 787 Dreamliner. This is the third flight from Tokyo. We've had Japan Airlines, they've since left. And like I said, it does get busy with internationals even up till now, and we just seem to be getting more and more, and international activity is really picking up, and more airlines starting up. One of our most recent startups here was T-Way, and one of their planes will be coming in pretty soon. Here we are. Asiana's just been given clearance for takeoff, and it'll be going next, so we'll watch this go. As soon as the other aircrafts are vacated, of course. It just landed. Right, here she goes. And we've got Bamboo I'm looking at. You'll be able to see that very shortly. That's just pulling back. That's on its way to Vietnam. They're a low-cost carrier that operate out of Sydney. And here comes Asiana, the A380. In a minute, there's the ANA. Now that airline does a lot of good colour schemes, especially Star Wars. Right, there goes ANA now, it's rotated, lifting off. True A380 style, does a nice shallow dive, just almost like a pelican, just takes its time getting into the air, and once it gets it height, and away she goes. there.